Rock Island High School is supporting one soccer player after they experienced a racial bias incident. Last week, the player wanted to wear his Mexican flag on the bus to an away game to celebrate Mexican Independence Day. But the driver told him to take it off because, quote, "This is America." News 8's Kalia Patterson explains how his teammates stood behind him the entire time at last night's game.
A crowd full of students waving their country's flag to support one another.
And I just find it important to embrace your culture.
Last week, Gabriel Albarran wore his Mexican flag on a bus to celebrate Mexican Independence Day.
I wanted to celebrate and honor my family.
When the driver told him to take it off and to go back to his country.
Automatically, as soon as I heard that, I was automatically angry.
Head soccer coach Rudy Almanza says he's still taken back and questions how anyone could do this.
I mean, it's a shock. It's always a shock to hear and see something like that, especially when it comes to children. I would just like to talk to him and ask him why.
And says it was his players who showed him how to act.
For them to keep calm and composed throughout the whole conversation, explaining what had happened and how in-depth it was and how serious it was. I mean, that's what helped me get up to that bus driver and talk and be the same way for them.
What I was always told is to always keep your composure. And I knew it's gonna always happen, just because I have a higher chance of being told that type of stuff.
Students at Rocky came together the next game day in solidarity.
I think it's important to come out and support them because we're like a big family and just part of the same community and culture, and we just find it important to help out like others and represent them.
And left this player in awe.
I feel really honored, but I also feel really grateful for them, because without them, this would have got nowhere, and it would have just been like another incident.
News 8's Kalia Patterson reporting there. The driver for the bus company Tri-State Travel has been fired because of the incident. The players never made it to their game last week against Dunlap High School. The head coach says the game has been rescheduled for later this season.